はいどうも皆様こんにちはということで MLB ザショーやろうか。さあやっていきましょうか。 MLB ザショープレートビジョンがあれやな、悲惨なことになってるな。まあプレートビジョンどうにかやべ、やり方見てなかった。これどうやってやるんやろ。オッケー。やべ、なんでや。なんでいいよ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーバットオッケーオッケー。あ、いやむずっ。おい、なんやねんこれ。ミニゲームが難しすぎないか。おいおいおいおい、よいしょ。おいおいおいおいおいおいおい、よいしょ。おいおいおい、ああ、うわうわ、なんだそれ。ああなんや最後の。
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Have you gotten the chance to check out the physical training opportunities that are available to you of day such? No, not yet, but I can. Yeah, mean lifting weight and stuff. Strength training, yes, but also conditioning, stretching, message, and other stuff for keeping in shape. Check it sometime. 相も変わらず英語がよう読めんな。さっさっさっさっさ。さあ、やろうが。いや、野球の時間だ。
Welcome to MLB. Nelson Lopez gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny? Digging in, Ryan Gregg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Into the box now, Tommy Swenson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Tommy Swenson.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that is off the wall. And he will will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Well, 8 games. Nah, man, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in. They start talking 8 games, now you're like, all right, I got a nice little hitting streak going.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Walter Matsumoto. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right. Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground out to short. Santana right there. Ball's there and he is out at third. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Michael Santana batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. On the ground out to second. Swenson. And that's the first out. Into the box, Tommy Swenson. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Gonzalez is in pursuit. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Okay.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Runner goes for second. Slow little roller to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in, Walter Matsumoto.
The center fielder, Walter Matsumoto.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Galvis. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jason Galvis.
There's ball 4. Striding in, Eric Ramirez.
The batter, the right fielder, Eric Ramirez.
Right side, hit hard. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Edgar Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play. Anything on the ground the way this.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Willie Gant takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
For the hook. Number 29.
So striding forward now, Willie. Tommy Swenson. Yeah. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2. Fastball. Yeah, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Israel Calderon. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, kicks and deals. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just. So striding in, Tommy Swenson. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. On the round, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So coming to the plate, Andres Santiago. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, well, maybe that's going to wake him up a little bit. Maybe he needed some extra motivation to square one up and get out of this slump he's been in.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike. The throw down is well behind the plate. That's an easy stolen base.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
This is well struck, high and deep toward the left field corner. That gets down as one run is in. He pulls into second safely, as they also score a pair of runs on the play.
Yeah, nowadays the number crunchers would call that a high.
Now in the box, Roger Gonzalez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Gonzalez.
The 2-2.
Line
drive base hit.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling up.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie Huerta.
Third baseman, number 1, Eddie Huerta.
This one's down to third. Cuthbert fields it. In for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue.
ダブルプレーを取る簡単なお仕事ですよ。
Striding into the box, Tommy Swenson. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Swenson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch
それ入ってないじゃん。
in there for a called strike.
それ入ってないじゃん。
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Arnaz, base runner at first with 1 out. That's in there on the outer half. 1 and 2 now. Line hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Santiago.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So digging in now, Walter Matsumoto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the setback.
Standing in, Jason Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
4-0 the score tonight. The Northwest Arkansas Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Maraville takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display.
4番になっとる。3割1分5厘。
At the plate, Tommy Swenson. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4 for 5 effort. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
見えてるよ。
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Ryan Gregg, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Ryan Gregg.
Toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground.
Stepping in, Tommy Swenson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
Yeah, それよ。そのチェンジアップな。
The 1-1 is swung out and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Misses ball 2.
危ねえ。ハーフスイング取られなかった。危ねえ。
Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. To his left, Santana. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. Digging in the switch hitter, Roger Gonzalez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Gonzalez.
0-2. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Tommy Swenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
The 0-1 on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Santana. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Santana.
Here now the 2-2. Down the 3rd baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. The throw pulls him off the bag.
Hey.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Israel Calderon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here now the 2-2. Slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get 2. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tommy Swenson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the...
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Corpus Christi led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Guillermo Carrasco wins his third of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings. There is rain in the area, but we've been given the... Cianel Perez, the Cuban-born southpaw, gets the starting nod. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at that ERA. That's a little...
In now, Michael Santana took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Michael.
Put in play to the right side of the infield, Swenson. And there are 2 away now.
Let's play ball.
Into the box now, Tommy Swenson. 9 at-bats in the series and 4 base hits.
OK ランナーを進めろってね。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Now a swing, and he popped him up, straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Leading off the inning, Elliot Pinozo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Elliot.
Ball rolled softly to second. Swenson comes. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate, Tommy Swenson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And he takes ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Ball to strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. The 2-2.
Okay. Nice.
There's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? Trying to pick things up where he left off. Andres Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and he breaks and they got him picked off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base. Now to the plate, Michael Santana. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Weakly to the right side. Swenson over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Robbie Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Robbie Myers.
It's flared out towards second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Riding in once again, Elliot Pinozo. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that quite has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that. He overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced?
So stepping in, Pedro Benitez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Pedro.
Bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Hirsch gloves it, and he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings. Standing in, Tommy Swenson. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Bases are empty, 1 man out. slow roller down the third baseline. Pinozo is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Let's play ball.
So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Robert Williams, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead hit out towards second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. So a big moment in the ball game here. Tommy Swenson, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. 1 ball, 1 strike to count.
いやー、今の甘い球打てねえのはやばいな。
The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
完全にタイミングずらされてる。
Cuthbert on third with 2 out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in. Next will be the designated hitter, Israel Calderon.
34, Israel Calderon.
On the ground out to second. Swenson scoops it up. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th.
Play ball.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Naturals led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Robert Clevenger takes the win on the mound.
うでーなー。打てんな、おい。どこでパック向くんだっけか、これ。これか、マイパックか。お、ダイヤモンドやん。お、ピッチャー。タイガースか。マシュー、なんやお前、誰や。マシューボヨー。つえ。めちゃめちゃいいピッチャーやん。一つね。お、めちゃめちゃいいじゃん。いやー、スパイク確か出なかったっけ。いや、もうめちゃめちゃいいスパイクやな、これ。水野の。いや、スパイク確かアディダスかな。持ってたような気したんだよな。 けもらっとくか。そうだよね、これダイヤモンドだけどこっちの方が強いよね多分。あ、でもこっちあれか、ピッチャーなんか。こっちの方が強くねえんだよ。あー何をなるほどね。そういうことか。これで装備しなきゃダメなんか。I see, I see. オッケーオッケーオッケー。わかった。なんかこのなんちゃらマシューの俺ダイヤモンドもらったような気したんだけど売れないんか。トラウトか翔平オターニすげえアストロズ。 ナショナルズが優勝したんだもんな。わあシャーザー、ナショナルズ優勝したんだもんね。初優勝だっけか、ナショナルズ確か。これか、俺がもらったやつ。いくらで売れんのこれ。5000か。あ、俺バッテ持ってなかったんか、ゴールド。いい感じのバッテねえかな。レイグランドか。まあちょっと持ってないやつ優先で。まあまあ高えな。高えな。ゴールドって安いんじゃなかったんか。ゴールド高えじゃん。ライバーリー、クラブハウス、クラブハウス。どうしようかな。何あげよう。いやマジで打てねえんだよな。ちょっと気合い入れて、ここはバッチリとね。
Not exactly.
しっかりアピールをしていきたいと。
Number 44 will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
8番
Ready now, Tommy Swinson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
さあ打点上げるよ。九州フォーシーム、チェンジアップ、カウボール、どこだ。
First pitch on its way. Right there for strike one. Gallagher stands at second with no outs. Drilled to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first out of the inning.
Play ball.
Now it's At the plate, Steve Meyer comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to big inning started.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Swenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Let's play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Blair Bosarge comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 0-1 pitch. Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play.
Play ball.
At the plate, Tommy Swenson.
パワースイングオンタイムヒット。ヒットはトリプルオフ。フォアベダー。違うな、ベダー。メイクコンタクトウィズエブリースイングアンドレコードヒット。パワースイングやるか。
First pitch on its way. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Hester ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. I thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bosarge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and digging in now, Jack Salazar.
First baseman.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
Salazar.
Hit out toward second. Swenson moving to his right. On to first, and there were 2 down.
無難にね、セカンド回したよね。
Digging in and looking for more, Tommy Swenson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Swenson is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
Matty, he struggled against right-handed pitching all season long, but he just needs a few knocks today, maybe to get the confidence going. I don't think this is a norm for this ball player.
The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Arnaz on second. Gallagher at first. 1 gone. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
This is on the ground over to first. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and that ought to get at least 1 run in. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now.
Hey, that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead. They're a grand slam ahead, Dan, but you're a former closer warming up. When you see a 3-run lead and then your offense gets it to 4 and you know that same situation's gone out the window, don't tell me that didn't irk you a little.
Oh, it does irk you. Oh, it does, because, Dero, the only way you're going to get into this game is it has to be a safe situation. You sit and watch 8 innings of baseball, you get up to warm up in the 9th, and you're all ready to go.
1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a...
Now at the plate, Richard Hester. He singled his last time up.
Richard Hester.
Towards second. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2.
Play ball.
Ready once again, Tommy Swenson. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Tommy Swenson.
He's set, and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Arnaz is off of first with 2 away. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 2-2 one more time. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. A runner on first with 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score for the victorious Naturals: 6 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 17 men on base.
Welcome into this present. Brett Anderson is on the mound for game 2. Now batting, Tommy Swenson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Tommy Swenson.
First pitch coming, here it is. A ball and no strikes. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this bullet to second base, a fine play, and that ends the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tommy Swenson.
Tommy Swenson.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Rodriguez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Tommy Swenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-0 now. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive.
3-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Fernando Alonso. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty. Okay, last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
Play ball.
Stepping up now, Tommy Swenson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Tommy Swenson.
First pitch on its way. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Naturals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carlos Maraville wins his 3rd of the season. Jack Valentine hammers down the save, his 7th of the campaign. Minor League Baseball.
Play ball. He's out.
Digging in, Joseph Cheney hitting .500 in the series so far. 4 for 8.
Joseph Cheney.
Popped him up. Swenson waits on it. 2 down. Yeah, with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Tommy Swenson. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Swenson.
No balls and 1 strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Yeah, the rain starting to intensify here. It's coming down a little heavier now. We'll see how much longer the umpires can wait.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Up high, 2-1 now. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
Total agreement, Matt. In particular, that pitcher's mound. You know, one of the things you have to really be careful, not just for the position players, but that mound gets awfully slippery and awfully wet when it becomes moist like it is right now. So the umpires are going to have to really pay attention to the conditions on the field.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter,
Leading
Fernando
off for the
Alonso.
knockout.
He'll get to take his
The
first
left
cuts
fielder,
here.
Fernando.
Hard on the ground towards second. Swenson. No problem here. 1 away.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Settling in now, Jack Salazar, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Salazar.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Play ball.
Digging in, Tommy Swenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tommy Swenson.
3球以内に決めてやるよ。
From the stretch. Oh, and he turns on this fastball
いったー、
and
これ
sends it
完
out
璧やろ。
to deep left field.
完
And I would
璧。
say he got just about all of that one as this ball is
涼しい
gone.
涼
A
し
home
い。
run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left.
Hey.
Second home run early in the year as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
完璧や。
Boy, talk about how an inning can get away from you, right? 3-run homer already in this inning. They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take
371フィート。
Into the box now, Billy Cox. He
Now
flew
batting.
out in his last
The
at bat.
catcher, Billy Cox.
Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down.
Play ball.
Ladies and
い
gentlemen,
や、今飛ばんくても
Tommy Swenson will stride in again as first we flash you back to
Now
his
batting.
at-bat in the fourth
The second
inning, and
baseman.
what a big one it was.
Tommy
A 3-run home run that was
Swenson.
certainly one of the big blows in the ball game to this point.
打ち方変わったろ。
That one bends into the zone, a strike on the breaking ball. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
The 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike
the
adjustment.
catcher, number 36.
Stepping in, Cam Gallagher. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
He's safe.
Into the box, Tommy Swenson.
Now
He singled his last time up.
Tommy Swenson.
Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hester
いや、高めの
waits
ストレー
on
ト
it.
読んでたんだけどな。
2 gone.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning, Sean
Leading off
Godfrey.
for the
And they'll
Rockhounds,
need him to get something
the
going
designated
here.
hitter.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able for any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Play ball.
Digging in, Fernando Rodriguez. And
Man,
Dan, what's gone wrong
Now
for this
batting.
lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from
Fernando.
being shut out.
Well, you know, I
Rodriguez.
just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this
い
one.
や、今のは取れへんな、さすがに。
Now at the plate, Billy
Now
Cox.
batting,
He got
catcher,
called out on strikes
Billy
his last time through.
Cox.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2-strike spot, has to put the ball in play.
He's got it. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The Naturals took the lead in the fourth and
Our
held on
final
until the
score
end.
for the
Glenn
victorious
Sparkman
Naturals.
gets the
3
win on the
runs on
mound, his
8
first
hits,
of the year,
no
as he
errors.
goes
They
6+
left 10 men
innings
on
and
base.
allows only a pair of base hits. Reyes
Time
Maranta
of the ball
earns the
game.
save out of the bullpen.
いやー、いいねー。あのホームランは素晴ら。 OPS 悪っトレーニングフィジカルやってみようよ。スピードね。同時押し？いいね、ベンチプレス。まだいけるでしょ、全然。まだいけるでしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。よいしょ。いや、指きつっ。指きつ。いや、指きつこれ。指きつ。さすがにもう無理やな。パンプイット。クラブハウス。何や。モンタナさんと、じゃあそうだな。モンタナさん仲良くなりましょ
う。Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
なるほどね。さあ、スコアリングポジションにならないとき、打ちましょうと。
Welcome to MLB.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Juan Santiago. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 1-2. Fastball swung on and hit to second. Swenson. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tommy Swenson, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
No strike.
Arnaz stands at first with one out.
完全に盗塁警戒されとるやん。
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's running. Strike called. Now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Nice story.
The 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's out number 2.
最低限。いやいや、ランナー進めてんだからいいでしょう。
Let's play ball.
Striding in, Tino Estrella. He reached on a single in his first try.
Tino Estrella.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over.
Nice get to.
Ready for another chance? Tommy Swenson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Swenson.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he'll get back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up, and that's out number 1.
Let's play ball.
Your attention, please.
So striding forward now, Roger Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way.
So striding in, Edgar Gonzalez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. If anything hit hard.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side.
いいよ。ああ、ここや。
Now in the box, Tommy Swenson.
Second baseman, Tommy Swenson.
Hoping to keep it tied. Ball 1.
Outside.
Ready with the 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Line towards center field. Santiago is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Northwest Arkansas came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base.
The game's future.
Let's play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, Tommy Swenson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Tommy Swenson.
First delivery to him on the way. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
1-1 the count now. And there's a base hit on the line.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
Striding into the box, Garrett Hirsch, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. So digging in now, Manuel Arnaz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and it misses, ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Batting 7.
Set to get his day started, Walter Matsumoto. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. So coming to the plate, Tommy Swenson. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on it. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Estrella. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. So they pick up no run. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Comstock, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the 1-2. Gets this one down. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Santiago.
The batter, the center fielder, Juan Santiago.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Has some trouble with it. Not particularly graceful. Stepping into the box, Tommy Swenson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th.
Play ball.
Standing in, Tommy Swenson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Swenson.
From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. One is a splitter that misses for the first ball.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. So no runs, no hit. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our top player of the game award.
Naturals, 2 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Welcome into this presentation of Carlos Maraville. So here's the cleanup. Tommy Swenson. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. First pitch of the at. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8.
This series, D-Row, they're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch.
Oh, and this one's dangerously up and in as he hits the deck here. It's ball 3 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. In there.
He loses him on ball 4.
久々にフォアボール選んだな。
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Garrett Hirsch, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Manuel Arnaz. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series.
Arnaz.
A pause and the 0-2. Softly on a line to third, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the... In now, Roger Gonzalez, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games.
Gonzalez.
Left side, Cuthbert gloves it. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Tommy Swenson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Tommy Swenson.
Now a check swing. Peel it down to first. He did go around, says Woody Keller at strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Maybe a favorable call there taken for a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Gonzalez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Michael Santana. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Santana.
The inning as it's sent out to second. Swenson. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. At the plate, Damon Dennis.
The center fielder, number 2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Dennis.
Into right field. That's a base hit.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there.
Wow.
Digging in to try it again, Tommy Swenson. And they're runners at the corners now.
Swenson.
From the stretch. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
From a hitter's perspective, you knock the donut off your bat knowing 2 things. This pitcher is out on the mound looking for a strikeout or a double play, so you better set your sights at least belt high.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On its way is pitch number 75. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Tommy Swenson. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Striding in once again, Garrett Hirsch.
Now batting, the first baseman, Garrett.
Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 2-1 pitch. Runners on for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
The 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. A tag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Let's play ball.
Now to the plate, Tommy Swenson. He singled his last time up.
Tommy Swenson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit down the third base line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back in standing. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Estrella. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 1 hit, no error. 8-2 tonight's final. Northwest Arkansas used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Maraville.
まあって感じ。よし、というわけで今日の MLB のショーは終わりということで、皆様ありがとうございました。